So this is a 5090. We're gonna give it away to a lucky gamer. RTX on.
Hey everyone, I'm Jacob, and I'm here at our office in Santa Clara, California. In celebration of Gamescom, all of us at GeForce wanted to share some of the latest stuff that we've been working on. We won't be making any hardware announcements today, but we do have a lot to show you. New PC games and a bunch of updates on DLSS 4, NVIDIA app, GeForce Now, and much more. Let's dive in with a new RTX trailer for a stunning action shooter from our friends at Motion Blur.
Hi, I'm John, and we're here in one of our gaming labs called Silent Hill, where we test the latest RTX games and technologies. We test things like DLSS 4, which multiplies your performance, and path tracing, which brings unprecedented realism to your games. Together, these RTX technologies deliver amazing visuals while maintaining great frame rates. DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation is now available in over 175 games and applications. And for Gamescom, we're announcing over 10 new RTX titles with DLSS 4, with many more on the way. We'll be sharing RTX trailers throughout the show, like Black State, which you just saw. Next is a badass MMO shooter from our friends at NCSoft.
Remember, our objective is to secure the research asset within the chamber. Open the hatch!
Contamination spike detected. 47 meters ahead.
Another RTX game we're excited to announce is Borderlands 4, the newest entry in the looter shooter series, accelerated by DLSS 4 at launch. And starting today, you can get the game when you buy select GeForce RTX 50 series. To celebrate the game's upcoming release, let's check in with the team at Gearbox to see how they're using RTX technology to multiply the mayhem.
The PC community has been with Borderlands since the very beginning. Their passion and their feedback has helped us shape this franchise in so many different ways, and we can't wait to hear from them as they dive into Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 takes place on a brand new planet called Kairos. It picks up in Borderlands 3 with Lilith teleporting the moon away from Pandora. And Borderlands 4 is the story of where that moon went. You will be introduced to our new big bad guy, the Timekeeper. He is sort of the dictator ruling over Kairos. The Vault Hunters this time will be working to sort of disrupt his plans and break free and work their way across Kairos, taking down a few warlords along the way, ultimately trying to figure out where did that moon come from and what is it doing here.
This way to murdering some rippers!
Players jumping into Borderlands 4 on the PC should know that they have a ton of customization options available to them to optimize gameplay based on whatever their own hardware may be. PC performance has definitely been taken to a whole new level with NVIDIA DLSS 4. This provides multi-frame generation, ultra-wide monitor support, and opens up the door to even more customization options.
DLSS 4 multi-frame gen, it really does enable like the highest fidelity and like the highest frame rate that we've achieved on any Borderlands title. It just runs very smoothly, and even on 4K we can get a lot of frames per second. It's just great. So I think it's going to open up a lot of possibilities to our fans.
We are really excited for PC gamers to unleash this game at full throttle. Borderlands 4 looks and feels incredible. With settings maxed out and everything cranked up, it's the most explosive and customizable Borderlands yet.
What's up everybody, my name is Dwight. Some of you may recognize me from our PC building series, GeForce Garage. I've been building and customizing PCs for over 17 years, so it's a bit of a dream of mine to actually be working at NVIDIA and getting so close to the hardware. But GeForce is more than just hardware and games, it's a community, and we try to create a great experience for you with our programs. One of these is GeForce Rewards, which gives you access to cool in-game items like digital skins from your favorite games. Our latest reward is a Doctor Strange Master of Black Magic costume for Marvel Rivals. There's only a limited number of them though, so if you want to grab it, it's as easy as loading up the NVIDIA app and claiming it. We also have a program called Verified Priority Access. It's a way for real gamers and not bots to get GeForce Founders Edition cards at MSRP, like the RTX 5090, directly from us. We're still sending out invitations to access VPA, and starting today, we're opening up signups for gamers in France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and the UK. Head to the link below where you can sign up for a chance to be selected. Now let's talk GeForce Garage. We love building and showing off badass PC builds from around the globe. We've made showpiece rigs for events, games, celebrities, creators, and even you. For example, check out this incredible build crafted by our very talented friend Tips over in Poland. Do any of you out there have an awesome build or battle station? You should head on over to r/battlestations on Reddit and show it off. We'll be giving away badges to great builds. Finally, GeForce Summer is in full swing on our social channels, and we're currently giving away over $50,000 worth of hardware and gaming gear. And today we're revealing our most exciting prize, a custom-built gaming PC featuring an RTX 5090. You pick the parts, and I'll build the PC. If you want a shot at winning it, head on over to our social channels and look for prompts. Now let me turn it over to Niall, who's going to talk about RTX Remix.
Hey everyone. Modding is one of the coolest parts of gaming, and we built RTX Remix so modders and gamers could play the classics we grew up with, but now with the latest RTX tech. There are tens of thousands of talented modders using Remix to restore classic games, and you can try over 100 Remix mods today on ModDB. To celebrate this community, we kicked off a $50,000 RTX Remix mod contest. The contest was really close, and we were blown away with all of the submissions. Let's take a look. For the Best Use of RTX award, Painkiller Remixed wins for its stunning dynamic lighting. And Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines RTX looks so great, we added a runner-up award for $5,000. Its art and lighting look like a modern RTX title. For the Most Complete RTX Experience award, Painkiller Remix takes it again, with its fully featured 35 remastered levels. And we also added a $5,000 runner-up award for iNinja, which reimagines its colorful world with cinematic lighting and 2,000 new textures. And the Community Choice Award goes to Call of Duty 2, RTX Remix of Karantan. An astounding level of realism was achieved here by scanning artifacts from World War II and bringing them in with Remix. And finally, for the Best Overall RTX Remix Mod Award, Painkiller Remixed wins. It's a must-play game with frenetic action, a staggering amount of content, and gorgeous sights everywhere you look.
Congratulations to all of the winners. To play these incredible mods, head over to ModDB. I also wanted to share what's next. We're happy to announce that a path-traced particle system is coming to RTX Remix, giving modders the freedom to bring modern visual effects to classic games. Here's Portal with RTX, where high-energy pellets fly around the world. Let's use our particle system to shower sparks everywhere. You'll notice that the particles collide off every surface, and because they're path-traced, you can see their reflections in the world. We wanted to give modders the kind of control professional studio artists are used to. We can control the laws of physics, or completely break them. It's pretty cool changing the animations and even turning gravity upside down. The RTX Remix particle system will be releasing in September.
The next RTX trailer is an upcoming game that blends martial arts and steampunk in a fantastical take on ancient China. Here is the first reveal of ray tracing from the talented team at S-Game.
Hi, I'm Sydney, a software engineer on the GAssist team. Project GAssist is an experimental AI assistant that helps you optimize your RTX gaming PC, chart performance, control peripherals, and more, all on command. We're excited to announce we're updating GAssist with a new model that uses less memory and is more capable. With this new model, we're expanding access to all RTX GPUs 6 gigs and above, including RTX laptops. One of the great things about GAssist is that anyone can build plugins to extend its capabilities. Our recent GAssist plugin hackathon showed off how versatile GAssist is with some great submissions. Let's take a look.
Here's Launchpad, which lets you set, toggle, and switch between custom app groups on the fly.
Hey Launchpad, create a mode called Gaming with Steam, Discord, VLC, and Chrome included. Start gaming mode.
This is Notepad. Through Notepad, you can add, edit, and search notes while gaming.
Hey Notepad, show me my entries from the Notepad artifact coordinates for the game Ark.
Next up is Flux, which uses NVIDIA's on-device Gen AI NIMs to generate or edit images right from the GAssist overlay.
Hey Flux, can you set my desktop background to a neon green futuristic city?
To make accessing plugins like these easy, we've teamed up with Mod.io to launch a plugin hub. Share, discover, and download plugins, and even install them straight from GAssist. Your feedback and contributions are shaping the future of how we interact with our PCs. Download the new Project G-Assist update from NVIDIA app later this month. Next up, the GeForce Now team will share some exciting announcements.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Christina. We're part of the team that launched GeForce Now.
No matter what device you're playing on, all you need is a solid internet connection, and you're gaming with a powerful RTX GPU, all streamed from the GFN cloud.
That's right. We've been updating GFN for over 10 years now, and we're so excited to bring you the biggest update yet. Let's check it out.
Our new RTX 5080 servers are joining the Ultimate Fleet in September, and they'll give you extra smooth gameplay with super low latency.
Even faster than a lot of gaming PCs. And more devices will run at higher frame rates too.
We've also been listening to your feedback around image quality, and our new cinematic streaming mode makes huge improvements there.
But the introduction of NVIDIA Blackwell to GeForce Now doesn't just mean more performance. It will also include new features, including one that expands the GFN library instantly. Right, Andrew?
That's right. It's called Install to Play. Right now, there are over 2,000 ready-to-play games available on GeForce Now. These games are pre-installed, always kept up to date, and ready for you to stream instantly. But what if the game you had your eye on hasn't been added yet? Well, that's where Install to Play comes in.
Yeah, with this feature, as soon as a publisher opts into cloud streaming on Steam, you can download, install, and stream their game on GeForce Now.
And no matter what type of game, when you want to take those games on the go, GeForce Now has you covered as well. Early this year, we launched a GFN native app for Steam Deck, and our new RTX 5080 servers can now stream at an enhanced 90 frames per second, along with doubling your battery life. You get all the benefits of an RTX 5080 gaming rig bundled with the portability of your Steam Deck. Let's take a look.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to Candace and a special guest who have got a bit of a sneak peek to share with you.
Hey guys, so this is pretty exciting. You know when you spot a friend playing a game on Discord and you want to try it too, but you just don't have it yet? Well, that got us thinking, what if cloud gaming could make it as easy as clicking a button? So we've teamed up with our friends at Discord and Epic Games to make that happen. Soon, you'll be able to try Fortnite in seconds with no downloads or installs. Just instant access, powered by GeForce Now. No more waiting, no more FOMO. Just hit try game to join the action. All without leaving Discord. Now, let's hear from Discord. They've got more to share.
Hello, I'm Stan Wisniewski, and I'm the CTO and co-founder of Discord. We've had a vision for players trying new games instantly inside of Discord, and GeForce Now has proven itself to be the leader in high-performance cloud gaming to make this possible. Demoing this with Fortnite is a great way for us to prove this concept out and create a compelling experience for players in the future. And we've been actively working with NVIDIA to bring this new experience to life. We'll have an exclusive demo that we're excited to share at Gamescom, limited to a small group. We really look forward to bringing this experience to Discord, and we'll have more news soon, so stay tuned.
We're so excited for NVIDIA Blackwell and GFN. We can't wait for you to get your hands on all these new features and so much more when the rollout starts next month.
It's time for another RTX trailer. This one is for a new sci-fi action-adventure game from the masterminds at Capcom.
Hi, I'm Henry, and I'm here to talk to you about NVIDIA App. We created the NVIDIA App to optimize your gaming experience by modernizing and unifying the NVIDIA control panel and GeForce experience. At Gamescom, we're releasing a new version that delivers on some of your top requests. We've improved the experience of DLSS Override, a feature that allows you to add DLSS 4 multi-frame generation with the latest Transformer AI models. We've added a global toggle to instantly apply DLSS 4 across all supported titles, so you don't have to individually configure each one. We've also updated the in-game statistics overlay to show which DLSS override settings are enabled. Earlier this year, we introduced Smooth Motion for RTX 50 series GPUs, which improves frame rates for smoother gameplay in over 1,000 games and apps. Now, Smooth Motion support is coming to GeForce RTX 40 series GPUs with our latest game-ready driver. The NVIDIA App update also brings over additional control panel features, including NVIDIA Surround, as well as 3D settings such as anti-aliasing, MFAA, physics, texture filtering, and background application max frame rate. The beta launches August 19th. Enroll in early access within the app or wait for the full rollout the following week. Please let us know what you think. Now let's go over to Ike in one of our labs to check out a new demo for NVIDIA Ace.
Hey everyone, NVIDIA Ace is our suite of AI technologies that bring game characters to life. Ace was most recently seen in the Steam bestseller Craftin' Zenzoi, where NPCs can react more dynamically based on a player's text input. This unlocked new ways to build and run your own world simulation. Today, I'm here to show off a brand new indie title enhanced with NVIDIA Ace, called The Oversight Bureau by Iconic Interactive. You play as a prisoner trying to escape a cognitive reconditioning facility and must undergo voice-driven simulations to prove you're a compliant member of society. Let's take a look.
Everyone's gone. It's dark and there's so much smoke. I think there's a fire. Please help me get out of here.
Run across the corridor. Do you see any stairs or an elevator?
Yes, there's some stairs at the end of the corridor. I made it to the first floor. Oh no!
What's going on? What do you see?
The fire. It's everywhere. It's blocking the way to the exit.
I don't think you have much time left. I think you should try to run across.
Okay, I'm going for it. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, that backfired.
Unfortunately, I failed the simulation test, but you could try your hand at the Oversight Bureau later this year.
Now let's check out a new RTX trailer for a third-person action adventure game from my good friends at Rogue Factor.
For 30 years, the Resident Evil series has been on the forefront of cutting-edge visuals and cinematic gameplay. From the fixed camera angles in the first Resident Evil to the immersive third-person camera in Resident Evil 4. One of my favorites being the pre-rendered backgrounds and cutscenes in the first Resident Evil that looked amazing at the time, way back in 1996. And today, with ray trace lighting, we have visuals that can run in real time and look even better, like in the upcoming Resident Evil Requiem. Path trace lighting enhances the lifelike environments and characters, and DLSS 4 keeps your gameplay running smooth. Let's check in with the team at Capcom to get an inside look at how they created the most immersive Resident Evil yet.
バイオハザードレクイエムはシリーズ第9作に該当する最新作で、来年2月27日の発売に向けて最適化を進めているところです。RTX5090 をはじめとする最新 GPU を使用すると、統計的なシミュレーションで光の経路を描写するパストレーシング機能を体験できます。レイトレーシング以上にリアルでより写実的なグラフィックスを実現し、没入感を高めます。 バイオハザードシリーズにとって光と闇というのは大切なグラフィック表現になります。廊下で不規則に光る明かり、暗闇にほのかに光る赤いランプ、先を照らすライターの火など、恐怖体験には欠かせない表現になります。光の表現以外にも、複数の光源から生成される多重の影や、反射や屈折、透過によって生み出される複雑で繊細な表現を実現したガラスなども、よりリアルな表現になることは、バイオハザードシリーズにとっては大きい飛躍となりました。これも DLSS4 のレイ再構築技術によるものだと考えています。バイオハザードシリーズの第1作の発売から約30年、テクノロジーが進化し、ゲームの表現も進歩し続けてきました。シリーズが持つ核は保ちつつも、表現の幅が広がったことで、作品ごとにバラエティあふれる体験をお届けできたのだと思います。バストレーシングによる体験の向上はもちろんのこと、NVIDIA さんとのパートナーシップによりカジュアルなスペックの PC も含めた幅広い PC への最適化を進めていますので、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
And that's a wrap for today. We can't wait for you to experience all of the things that we shared and let us know what you think. If you'd like to learn more about any of these announcements, make sure to check out GeForce.com and be sure to subscribe for upcoming trailers and tech. Click on the playlist to see all of the rest of our Gamescom announcements, including a bunch of RTX trailers for upcoming games. We'll see you in game.
Wow, that was great. What was your favorite part, you guys? That was so good. GeForce 5090, GeForce Blackwell. Isn't it amazing?